do, 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 do. Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. In today's video, I will be creating this look from our, or my, or maybe our, if you get it too, November BOXYCHARM. This, I would say, has been my favorite month thus far. I've gotten BOXYCHARM for a while though, so my memory might be a little foggy. But I think this is my favorite because it has some amazing stuff. So, P.S. if I look a little like right now, that's because I literally just woke up from a nap. And you might be wondering, but Nicole, this is the beginning of your video. How did you wake up from a nap? Magic or witchcraft, I don't know, something like that. Probably more like magic. I don't know. Something fun like that. If you're new here, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes, give me a little wiggle room. Sometimes I'm not able to hit that exact deadline because I do work overnights sometimes. And when I work an overnight, the next day I'm like a zombie and I'm tired and I can't do anything at all. So, little wiggle room, but for the most part, I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I so appreciate you watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ding on that little notification bell, and you won't miss out on any videos that way. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. How many times do you think I could say the word video? I bet I could say it way more. What is this? So, let's get started. I'm super excited about this month's box. This has been, I haven't used the products, but by just opening the box and seeing what's in the box, this has been my favorite so far. We do get this KYPRIS antioxidant dew, and I'm debating on whether or not I should use it. It says that it says the retail value is $90, so that's a lot. But it says that I need to apply it on clean skin morning and night. And my skin's clean, but it also has like moisturizer and stuff on it. So I feel like this is more of like a, right after you take off your makeup and before you go to bed, night, and then right when you wake up and you wash your face and you have a clean face in the morning thing. So I'm not going to use that right now. So next we have this beautiful little BOXYCHARM brush set, and I'm super excited to see more brushes from BOXYCHARM. Last time I got brushes, they were eye brushes, and I think I used one in my previous video. If you haven't watched my previous video yet, check it out. It's where I am reviewing the Jeffree Star x Shane Dawson mini controversy palette, and I created an interesting little eye look from every single shade in the palette. So check it out. Anyways, so as I rabbit trail off, there's always shedding hair on me. Like I need to lose more. come on, hair. Anyways, so I am excited to try out these brushes. We have 2 of them in my set. I know people that get the premium box or whatever it's called. I think they get a full 5, but I have 2. This one seems like a good maybe foundation brush. I'm not prone to using brushes when I put on foundation, but I will definitely try this out for the sake of the video. And then this, it's kind of like the same consistency of this brush that's a little larger. So it's kind of like stiff-ish. So I'll probably maybe do contour with it. So I'm going to go right into my Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. And this is in the shade Porcelain. And how do I want to apply this though? I think I'm just going to put it right on the brush and pop it on. So it seems to be doing a fine job of evenly applying the foundation. It's probably, I mean, it's not my favorite application. I will definitely always probably prefer a sponge unless I find a brush that's like everything. I don't know. But so far I haven't found that brush. And I would definitely say that I don't think this is that brush for me either. It's pretty uncomfortable to hold just because of the way it's shaped, like right here. And I'm trying to hold it up here, but it's just uncomfortable to hold. I already have some like wrist hand issues in my right hand where my hand goes numb sometimes. So this is definitely bothering my wrist. Let's just put it that way. You guys ever have those days where, I don't know if it's because you like sleep too well or too much or not enough. I have no idea, but where your eyes are just like not feeling right. They're just kind of like glossy or something. I don't really know what the word would be, but I'm having one of those days. And I already have horrible vision, so I'm like, what? I can't take more. I already can't see. You know, like, come on. I'm gonna go back over my face with my beauty blender just to make sure everything is pressed in nicely and I don't have any like buildup or cakey spots. I don't want to look cakey. The brush is pretty good. It applied my foundation pretty well. It's just uncomfortable to hold. So I don't know. That's all I got about that. Sort of. Wait, what is that from? Oh, like Forrest Gump. That's all I've got to say about that. Why am I the way I am? So, perfect. It's a nice light coverage of foundation. I don't really feel like building it up today for whatever reason. I'm just like not in the mood. I don't know why, which is kind of not good because I'm going to go in with like this crazy bold eye look, but I'm just not into it. So next we have this little sample of the Pretty Vulgar concealer. I know they've sent us, Pretty Vulgar has been in BOXYCHARM one other time that I can remember. There might have been more, but they sent this, their setting powder. And I really like their setting powder. I wouldn't say that I like it as much as I like my Fenty setting powder, but it's not too bad. You know, I mean, I use it on occasion for sure. So I'm going to use the lightest shade, which is Little White Lies, which is so cute, but also is that very light? I mean, it kind of seems like a foundation color for me, so we'll see how this goes. It's pretty not light and kind of yellow. I can't get it open. Okay. So I'm just going to dip my sponge in and pat that around underneath my eyelid, my bottom eyelid. It's really nice and creamy. It goes on, like, it blends in like a freaking dream. I'm going to also, just since I put so much on, I'm going to put it on my eyelid as well to prime for my shadows that I'm so freaking excited to use. That was probably really ugly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I do ugly things sometimes. All right, so I like that concealer for sure, and I would use that again if I can get this thing to stay closed and it doesn't dry out. Maybe I'll put some tape on it. Deductive reasoning. Cool. I like that concealer. The other shades, I don't have much use for. I was going to say I maybe could use one of these shades as a contour, but I think the only shade that I would be able to even, that's even like dark enough to use would be Midnight Mystique, which is way too freaking dark for me. So, okay, I'm going to do my setting powder and probably bronze up a little bit, and then we'll be right back to try the other BOXYCHARM brush with contour. So I realized that I forgot to tell you all what the price of the brushes were. And it looks like it is the BOXYCHARM 2-piece brush set, and it retails for $35. That is expensive. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte palette. This is the Clay Play palette. We got this in BOXYCHARM box a couple months ago, something like that. And I'm gonna use the second BOXYCHARM brush that I got for contouring. Just sculpt out my face. Now this contour shade in this palette is hella pigmented. Hella. So I barely put anything on my brush. And right now it's still like, I gotta like really work it in. I'm hoping that because of just the way this brush, the density of this brush, that it's not going to like take off my foundation or bronzer that I already set in place. Same thing goes for this brush because it is the same shape that it's uncomfortable for the hand to hold. Okay, so I'm so freaking excited to try this palette. This is the Celestial Thunder palette by Dominique Cosmetics. This is the only thing I own from Dominique Cosmetics. And I already swatched it, and it's so lovely, and I'm so excited. It retails for $35, which is the same price as the brushes. Can you tell my face what I'm thinking? Anyways, this palette's gorgeous. This palette is so gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Oh, blue, orange, burnt orange, pink. Ah, look at that shimmer on the top row. Ooh, reflective shimmer. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. So since we were talking about BOXYCHARM brushes, I decided to break out my other BOXYCHARM brushes and go ahead and use those on this little eye look here that I'm about to create. I feel like the only thing about it is there aren't really a lot of, there's really no transitional shade in here for my skin tone. Storm Dust, I was thinking about going with Storm Dust, but it's kind of dark. Like I feel like for me with Storm Dust, that'd be something that I would like put in to add dimension and to build up, but not necessarily a transitional. So I'm probably just going to go back into this Tarte palette. And let's see, I think I'm going to go with Journey and just work that into my crease. So now that I have Journey built up in my crease the way I would like it, I am going to go in with Sandstorm, which is this beautiful burnt orange color right here. And just going to go in with a little, not a lot of kickback, just nice. And I'm just going to pop that outward V area of my eye. I'm trying to be real careful and not go crazy. I feel like I go ham on the outer area of my eye often, and I'm just not trying to be a ham today, you know? So I'm just blending that very gently and slowly so that I don't push it out to anywhere I don't want it. It's a nice thing about when you have tape on your eyes is that you don't have to worry about that as much. You can just like do whatever and then you take the tape off and it's all nice and clean and cut. But it also really bugs my eyes. This color is blending like a damn dream. It is so, oh my God, yes. If you've been watching my channel, I know I don't have a ton of videos, but if you've been watching my channel, like with almost any other video, you will know that I am a sucker for burnt orangey shades. That is my thing, like browns, oranges, burnt oranges. I live for them. They're just like, I just love them. And I feel like they complement my eye color so well. So this shade is right up my alley. Okay, going back in, I'm going to do my other eye. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to do is not my vibe today, but for the sake of this video and using some of these, I'm not going to use them all, but using some of these shadows to see their full potential, I'm going to go in with Lunar Eclipse, which is the orange shade. Just a tiny bit. Oh my God. Ooh. Whew. I feel like I just bathed in it. And I'm going to go like right above that burnt orange shade and just like blend out the edges of that essentially with this bright orange color. Because why not, right? Go back in with that burnt orange shade. What is the name again? Storm Dust. So I don't lose it, really building it up. I want to make sure that there's a definite difference between the orange that I put on top and the Storm Dust. They did blend into each other a little bit, you know, because they're similar tones, right? Storm Dust is definitely darker and more rich, but Lunar Eclipse is right up that color alley, so they just blended into each other a little bit, which is okay. Simple fix. So freaking pretty. So freaking pretty. Okay, I'm going to take the tiniest little blendy brush. I mean, it's not that small, but this is an e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm going to put Zero Gravity on this, which is this like deep, it's like a grayish brown color, I would say. Tap it off so it's not insane. And just put that right on the outer V. Like when I say outer V, I mean outer V. I'm not going crazy. I'm not doing what I did with Storm Dust. I can't remember any of these names. I'm just really trying to add dimension to the outer part of my eye. I don't know if you can see the difference. I'm going to zoom in really quick, but you see the difference in this eye to this eye. How this eye is like, it's that outer area is definitely more defined. It makes my eye look a little bit longer, a little more elongated, and it just pulls the whole thing together to bring it in. And I'm literally just putting it on the very outer area of my V. And oh so gently. These shadows are very pigmented and it's really easy to go crazy with them. They're not only pigmented, but they're so gorgeous. And honestly, I just want to like slather my whole body in them, but I mean, I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to today anyway. Okay, that's so freaking gorgeous. So freaking gorgeous. So I'm going to go in next with this shimmery color on my lid. This is Eternal Light. I'm going to try to use this other BOXYCHARM brush. It's a little bit more flat. You can see that. I'm not sure how it's going to do. Let's just pick it up and see. I feel like maybe I'm going to wet my brush. Which I just realized I forgot to spray my face with freaking setting spray. I guess I can do that when it's all said and done. That got really wet. That's what he said. Okay, so I'm going to have a wet brush here. I'm going to go in with Eternal Light and just see what she's all about. That's pretty. That's super pretty, but I feel like it's more glitter than it is like a shadow, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know that it's adding as much color to my eyelid as it is glitter. Which, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a fan of glitter. Glitter and me are like besties. But I would like a little bit more payoff color-wise. So when I put my finger in it, it's just so different. You know, that's just so different. Like, let's swatch this. Look how different that is compared to, let's just, for example, take the brush. Let's swatch with the brush. Where'd I put the other swatch? Can't even see. I don't know if you're able to pick that up, but that's a big difference. So I'm gonna use my little pinky here and add more. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. Right there. God, I just realized these have little jewels on them. Look how cute that is. Ah, you did that, BOXYCHARM. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to go in with that rusty storm dust color under my eye and maybe like literally just have that under my eye. And so that way it'll really shine through, you know? I'll be able to really get it. I'm looking for a brush right now in case you were like, why this chick in my face? This chick looking for a brush. So right into storm dust and under the eye. And yes, the crazy faces have to happen, so sorry. Loving it. One more time, going back in with Eternal Light, and I'm going to put it in my inner corner because it's just so reflective and gorgeous when you use your little pinky. It's just so beautiful. This is a palette that I'm going to use a lot of. So I know that I only tested out, let's see, 4 of the 8 shades. Maybe next time I'll go in, ooh, with this. I feel like these 2 colors together would be bomb. Maybe I'm a loser and crazy right now, but I think those would be really cool. I also want to try out this black reflective color. Let me swatch this for you really quick. Try not to get in my other swatches. You see how reflective and like there's like, it's like purple and blue and green. I don't know if that's fully picking up, but that is so gorgeous. I was originally going to go in with that on my lid, but then I was like, I'm not vibing with that today. I'm just not in the mood for like a ton of makeup. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for a ton of makeup as I lather on pounds of eyeshadow. Anyways, I'm really into that. I'm really into this Fireball, this like berry color. I really like to drink Fireball. So I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and finish up my eyes as far as like lashes and curling them and all that jazz goes. And then I'm going to do what am I doing? Oh, my eyebrows. Ding dong. And then I'll be back and we can test out the lipstick. Be right back. Okay, so I finished up my eyes. I did not put any lashes on because I'm going out in a few minutes. And in my experience, falsies and glasses aren't a great combo. So I don't have any contacts right now, so that's just the way life is. Before I put on the lipstick, I do want to mention also that I got these 2 face masks. It is from VITAMASQUES, and it is a morning a morning goggle eye mask to brighten and protect, and then an evening goggle eye mask to repair and relax. So I'm very excited about trying these. I love masks, and I am so freaking dry right now. Like winter months, even though it's not even winter yet, so what? fall and winter months get me hella dry. Like right now my lips are so, like not on my lips, but around my lips. So dry. So those masks retail for $12. And I'm assuming that's for a pair because they're in here as a pair. So super excited about trying those. Super excited about trying this antioxidant dew. I will let you all know about those. Both of them, I promise. I know I say that and then I forget, but I'm going to, I promise. Last but not least, we have the Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Charm. And this little puppy retails for $18. Swatch it real quick so that you all can see. I washed my hands so those other swatches are gone. Really nice berry, like deep berry color. Super excited about it. And I'm just going to put it on without lip liner. I'm a rebel. Ooh. Yes. This is amazing. This shade pairs perfectly with my eyes. Remember when I was like, I'm not going to use a lip liner. I'm a rebel. No, I'm just a stupid jerk. Because that was messy. And I tried to clean it. And it got even messier. So screw me. Screw me. One of those days, folks. Anywho, this lipstick's gorgeous. I can feel it on my lips, which is my complaint about liquid lipstick. But you know what? It's freaking perfect. There are a few colors. There are very few colors that I am like, when I put this lipstick on, I feel like I'm living my fall dream. And this is one of them. Globetrotter from Maybelline. Maybelline is another one. I can't remember. It's a liquid lipstick from Maybelline. I think it's the Ink Matte or something. That is also my fall dream. And this is my fall dream. So I'm a fall dream. Okay, everybody, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with my BS. I know there's a lot of it. I hope you enjoyed today's look. I am living for it. Like, It is good. I'm really liking it. If you want to sign up for BOXYCHARM, I totally recommend doing it. It's amazing. I love it. It's $21 a month, and it's like usually 5 full-size products. Sometimes we get samples, sometimes 4 full-size products and a sample. Usually some kind of palette, like a face palette or a eye palette, or sometimes both. Like a few months ago or last month or something, we got the Tarte palette that is both. It has like the contour and bronze shades and the eye shades. I have that video up on my channel. You should check it out. Would it be a video with Nicole if something didn't fall and I didn't make that face? Every single time something falls and I'm like, never fails. Never fails. You don't believe me? Check out my other videos. Last but not least, final plug of the day. Don't forget to watch my video where my husband does my makeup, because once we get to 1,000 views or 500 likes and or whatever comes first, I'm going to do his makeup. And I want you guys to know it's not going to be some ridiculousness. It's going to be some full glam. So that would be amazing. And I'm super excited. It's going to happen eventually, but the quicker the better, because I'm so excited. What if I did it for Christmas? What if it's like a Christmas gift for me and you and him? Because it's a gift, you know? It's a freaking gift. Anyways, go watch that video. Give that video a like. Subscribe if you have not. Like this video, comment. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. What do you think about the look? What do you think about the box? Are you Why do I keep saying subscribe to everything? Are you signed up for BOXYCHARM? What do you think? Do you have the BOXYCHARM like Plus or whatever it is? Let me know. If you have that, let me know in the comments below what you think and if you think it's worth it to upgrade. I'm on the fence. Thank you so much for watching this video. It was so wonderful to sit down and have a chit chat with you. And I will see you in my next video, which should be on Tuesday. Take care.